But now I found not an engaging conversation is a hypothetical. I'm finding something that's a legal impossibility in practice. And I'm talking to people that are intellectual just as I am. I understand why the judge did it, because it's an irreversible, it's a permanent. I could have changed it. I could have changed it to a temporary for 1 year. I didn't think of it. And without having requested it, the judge cannot suggest it. I have to request that. He cannot suggest it. So without making a request, was the permanent, unchangeable, forever and ever and ever and ever, TRO, which will remain on his record forever and ever and ever and ever. Should he grant that? Answer no. I agreed that he confided, or excuse me, what did I didn't use that. I used, has been complacent and compliant. I used both words, complacent and compliant. Look it up. Now, if I pronounced it wrong or quite used the wrong word, I think if you are so understanding to know the definition of complacent, in other words, without rhetoric, and compliant in action. Like I say, you have to understand English. Forget about legalese. You got to understand legalese too, to understand that they have just used a terminology that is not included in your definitions of your presentation. And when that happens, you have to introduce the definition of what you mean by that word. Hence, a little story about 2 cowboys and 3 deputies in the entire state. Do they have a right to file a criminal charge? The answer is yes. Do they have a right to make a citizen's arrest? Absolutely. Can it be custodial or not custodial? Absolutely true. My non-custodial citizen's arrest and the right to do so is being obstructed. I can't even submit it for consideration. Bang! Now we got a problem. I don't care about 303. This is a basic fundamental that cannot be overlooked. Now, the clerk has suggested, and after talking extensively, I made a mistake. I had to go back. And what that mistake was I titled it complaint. Now, whether it says felony complaint is a very specific thing. It is a 5th degree felony. For menacing that I was filing. And so therefore properly titled, I did not present to the clerk, and that title should be irrelevant, but for it to be entered as a criminal case pending the DA's decision to whether to prosecute. Is appropriate. It needs to be in public record that I made that complaint. The DA is the one that determines that that public record will not be acted on in the discretion of the DA's office. This is proper. This is non-biased. This is real. This is their point of view, not mine. This is the written law, not my thoughts. And it frustrates me that these people come in here and make these stupid comments. No, it's not. You lost. Because it shows they're not thinking. God, if you're thinking I'm starved of anything, anybody that has a 6th grade level education, in 6th grade that you know that there's federal supremacy. In 6th grade, you know that you have a right. You know you're a citizen.
No, 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 no. N-O, N-O, no, 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 no. N-O, N-O, no, no, no,